Hello, Archangels. Let me get set up. Wait, one second. Let me get set up. Wait, 1 second. Ah, that's me twice. Okay. Let me go over here. Hello, everybody. Oh, wait. That's... Okay. A lot of scuff. We have Twiception right now. Beautiful. I come today bearing news. Hello, everybody. All right, we're gonna go over here. I made a slideshow for you guys. Okay. Spoilers out. Hello, everybody. I'm excited to announce, if you couldn't already tell from the thumbnail, Virtual Summer Splatoon Showdown V3S is coming back for 2025. Let's go. I'm very excited. I'm very, very honored that Rita has offered me the opportunity to take over hosting V3S this year. Some of you guys may remember, but for anybody who did not know about this from last year, Virtual Summer Splatoon Showdown, or V3S, is a fun, casual, and low-pressure Splatoon tournament for VTubers and PNG tubers of all skill to just come together, enjoy a day of Splatoon, meet some new people. It was really, really fun last year, and so I'm very excited. This year we're going to be hosting it again on Saturday, July 26th. I'm very, very excited. Some of you guys may remember last year, if you did see it, one of the reasons that I even got to know like Rita and Shiny and all these people is because I played on a team called Warm Up Game, and we won the tournament last year. So in a lot of ways, I was really excited to, maybe come back and try and defend the title this year. But I was also already sort of considering coming on as a commentator instead. I used to do a lot of different like esports commentary stuff. And so when Rita came to me and basically offered if I wanted to take over hosting the event this year, I was like, of course. And of course, the exciting, other side of that coin is that Rita gets to compete this year, which is super dope. I'm excited to see Rita cooking up. I don't know what her team name is going to be yet, but I'm excited to see everybody join up again, to be honest. It was super fun last year. We also have some new stuff. Let me move out of the way. We got some reactive PNGs here. I just put the static images, obviously, because it's on a Google slide. But we got some PNGs of me and Shiny for the overlays as a new thing this year by Jingavis. If you guys remember the 3 Wishes cover, it's the same artist who did amazing work on that. So we got me and Shiny. We got little matching commentary headphones so we can be on the little corners. We're also planning to get a commentator's desk so we can have a dedicated interview scene. We can bring people up on stream this time around, and we're gonna probably end up doing everything through Fugitech, so maybe we can have the players actually have a PNG on stream as well. We're still working with the spec cam people and stuff to figure out the intricacies of everything. But we got a lot of cool stuff coming this year, even though it's for the most part going to be very, very similarly run to last year. We got a couple new things going. Shout out as well to Elemental and Yura for working on all of the assets from last year, like the little vaporwave, sun background, the logos and everything. And yeah. I wanted to say we have the Discord set up already. I really was supposed to grab the link for this earlier, and then I forgot it, but it's okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it right now. Ready? Boom! If you would like to get in the Discord, if you're a VTuber or a PNG tuber and you would like to play this year, if you're friends with VTubers or PNG tubers, every team is allowed at least one player who is just a regular person. just another homie. You're allowed to have one person as well. Or if you just want to follow along with everything, there's a lot of info here in the Discord. One other small change that we have for this year is we're going to be running it through sendo.inc instead of through the Splatnet Tournament Manager. This probably won't affect most people too much, to be honest, but we have all the stuff in the Discord set up already, so you can follow through setting this up, We have like the rules doc has like an in-depth walkthrough. There's also a video guide for anybody who needs help registering, but it's very simple. It's all linked to your Discord account, so it's really easy. And this is kind of like the dedicated Splatoon website. There's a lot of cool stuff you can do on Sendo. Like, you know, you can go to builds and find just people who are actually good at the game. You can see what they're using. Like, I can look at, what's the new paintbrush? I've been playing this. What are people doing with this? That's pretty similar to what I'm doing. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, they got all sorts of stuff. You can go to, like, what else they got on here? Map lists, I think. No, wait, this is not what I was thinking. There's somewhere on here that I know you can, like, look at all of the different maps. Maybe it's the planner. Yeah, this is really cool. So you can, like, pick a map. Like, let's say I pick Museum d'Alfonsino on Splat Zones. It'll actually, like, show you the map, and you can, like, draw on it. So you can do stuff as, like, prep work with your team if you want. There's a lot of really cool stuff on Sendo. I'm still pretty new to all of this stuff, because I've only ever competed for V3S last year in terms of Splatoon. Shiny's probably a little bit more experienced with all of this stuff than me, and he'll be co-hosting everything. So if people have Sendo questions, I'm sure that he'll be a little bit more able to answer than me. But we got that going, which is really dope. So yeah, that's pretty much all of the V3S stuff. Please consider checking it out if you enjoyed last year, or if you're just curious about it this year. We put a lot of work getting back into it. And for the rest of the night, I was just planning on checking out some more of the Splatoon, like, new update, because I'm sure some of you guys have to have seen it. There was so much Splatoon news that I feel like just got dropped out of nowhere on, like, what was it, a random Tuesday morning? I feel like it was so insane. Just out of nowhere, it's like, hey, we're dropping 30 new weapons. Also, here's a Splatoon spin-off game that's coming out. Also, here's a new NA Splatoon League, apparently. I didn't even, like, look into that one. I just heard about it. And I was like, wow, they are just going crazy. Everything Splatoon is coming out, which is really cool. It is truly Splatoon summer. We're back in season. So I went ahead and I got myself back up to X rank in time for today. I was grinding off stream to get myself back up because, oh my god, y'all, literally last week I was like, okay, I want to get back into playing before V3S announcement goes live, right? I kid you not, you know, you start at like S rank 300. I lost my way down to like minus 500. It was I probably lost like 20 games in a row, and I was like, oh man, I'm so washed, dude. It's over. But I made my way back. We're in X rank now, so, yo, it's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. And we made it back in. The cool thing about it is you can't D-rank at least. So, you know, now that I'm in, I'm in. But I got some of the new weapons for today. I was trying out a few of the new weapons already, but I'm not too worried about my rank, so I'm excited to check out a lot of the different new stuff. Right now, part of what I've been trying is I like the paintbrush a lot before, but one of the issues I've always had with the paintbrush is you just have no range, right? Like, you can have the one with the Tenta missiles, and that was always, like, nice, but still, it kind of lacks the solo carry, like, option. But the new one, it's got the Trizuka, which means that you can pick people from pretty much halfway across the map, which is great. So I'm really excited to try this out, even though it's not necessarily one of the, like, meta weapons that just came out. It's really fun for me, I think. But there's so many good weapons that came out. Like, I don't know if you guys, like, are in the Splatoon, like, side of the internet enough to end up seeing stuff. I just had it all over my feeds on, like, Twitter specifically. Out of nowhere. I'm not even, like, that on Splatoon Twitter, but I just saw, like, all the posts coming after Splatoon Raiders. I was like, oh my god. And they started dropping every single new weapon. But it's really interesting. Like, I think the biggest standouts for me, in terms of, like, how ranked is going to be a lot more interesting, is some of the specials that I feel like were kind of held back by the fact that there's only, like, 1 or 2 weapons that got them that were relevant. Now they have a lot more options. Like, one that I think of specifically is the Big Bubbler. You know, the one where it just puts like a giant bubble shield in front of you. That, I feel like there was maybe like 2 or 3 weapons that people would use, and they were kind of fringe weapons, like you wouldn't see them that often. Now there's like quite a few new bubbler ones. I think there's a new dualies with the bubbler. There's a new Hydra Splatling with the bubbler. There is... I'm trying to remember. There's definitely like one more that I'm just blanking on right now. There's a few of those. There's some new cooler weapons. The main one that I saw everybody going crazy about is they put out a rapid blaster that literally is just the NZAP kit, but on a blaster, so you get suction bombs tacticooler, which is really good. That's a really strong combo. Oh, did the mode just change? Must have just changed modes. I was wondering, I was like, why am I not finding anybody? It's because the rotation is new. It's also cool to see they're still doing Urchin Underpass on every single rotation right now. They brought it back from Splatoon 1, my heart. The nostalgia. I don't know if you guys played Splatoon 1, but for me, it was actually V3S is the only reason I got back into Splatoon, because I played the OG for like years back when it came out on the Wii U. And then I did not play Splatoon 2 like at all. I had it, but I didn't play it like pretty much at all. And then I remember I was part of Rita's charity concert last May, and I was like, I saw that Rita was hosting this, and I was like, ooh, another Rita event? Okay, let me get back into Splatoon for this. You know what? Maybe Splatoon would be cool to get back into. And aside from the fact that it was dope, because it's low-key how I became, like, good friends with Rita and Shiny and Luz and all of them. But also, like, I miss Splatoon, man. This game is so fun. Like, I hope a lot of people end up coming out for V3S again, just because it's, like, it's such a good game. Splatoon is just so enjoyable to, like... I mean, it's fun casually, and it's also... not necessarily saying like, oh, you better show up to our fun casual tournament. You better sweat. You better be tryharding. I want to see you practice 25 hours a day with your whole team. But like, if you're the type of person who likes to play games a little competitively, you know, you like to try and like feel the improvement. Splatoon's a really fun game for that. It's very like deep. Also, in solidarity of Rita handing over the hosting privileges for V3S, today we're rolling with the title, Thank You for Project Manager. Thank you, Rita, for Project Manager. I will wear the badge with great honor today. I would also like to thank Shiny for making me even remember that I could change my title yesterday. Then he won. Okay, to be fair... Ah! Yeah, very good, by the way. Legend status right there. To be fair, last year was kind of a bit of an anomaly. Like, I think I played pretty well last year. But also, one of the craziest experiences of my life was teaming up with Zenith by accident. Like, I didn't know who Zenith was. And I was like, I want to team with somebody who's X rank so that I can learn a lot about how to play Splatoon and get good. That was my idea. And I didn't really understand like the nuances of how X rank is one of the, like a lot of top ranks in competitive games where, you know, on the bottom end, it might as well be the same as like S or even like A rank kind of. But then on the top end, it's like absolutely bonkers, right? And Zenith is like pro. She is just an absolute demon. So, I mean, it would be really interesting. I'm curious if Zenith will end up coming out again, because I think there is like a more important Splatoon tournament potentially on the same day. We picked a date where there's no other VTuber events or anime cons happening that I'm aware of. They announced after we already finalized the date that there was some sort of, I think it's like a Splatoon World Open or something. So if you guys happen to be a world-class Splatoon player and a VTuber and you don't choose us, you know, I would understand that. I could forgive that. Boom. No big bubbler for you. Ah! Man. But yeah, it was really interesting last year. And I have to say, there were some really good people that showed up last year to V3S too. Like, you know, in some ways, I started to worry, like, I hope, you know, just because I ended up teaming with Zenith, Like, I sort of was realizing through the tournament, I was like, I hope this doesn't end up being too much of a steamroll, because all of us are, like, not bad, and then Zenith is just, well, Zenith is Zenith, right? But people played super, super well. Like, I was genuinely so impressed at how good some people were. I'm really curious to see what kind of teams will come out this year. I gotta go and text the old warm-up game group chat. It has been inactive for quite a while, and just see, you know, like, if they're gonna come back out this year. I'd have to imagine. I would have to imagine. I'd love to see. And what I'm curious about is if warm-up game is gonna replace me and re-enter as a team, or if they're gonna disperse. Because, like, low-key, it would kind of be like a little bit of tea if they split up, and we gotta see which one of them defends the title, if any. That could be kind of sauce as like a storyline. But also, it would be cool to see them, like, you know, defending champions come back. There's always good storylines, man. I'm so glad that I get to commentate, and I have the privilege of doing it on like a rerun of the tournament as well, because the storylines can always be that much better on the second rendition, you know? It'll be fun. I haven't done commentary in so long. You guys have no idea how hype I am. Or like just tournament hosting in general. This was like low-key a blessing in disguise for me, because I was already thinking that I wanted to try and run 1, a tournament, and 2, just like a bigger streamed event this year at some point. And then I just get the DM from Rita like, I was wondering if you want to take over running V3S, and I'm like, oh, like, you sure? And then at that point I was like, well, I mean, this is exactly what I wanted to do, so let's make it happen, right? I'm excited. Oh, I can't believe I forgot something in the PowerPoint as well, guys. There is a very important piece of information that I forgot to put in the V3S slideshow because I made it like 20 minutes before stream. My bad. This year, we will once again have the prize banner drawn by Punny Bunny. Same artist as last year, so we're going to have the prize banner for the winners again. Very, very excited. As soon as this game is over, I'll go pull it up on my OBS so you guys can see, because it was beautiful, man. The art was so cute. I'm very excited to be working with Punny again. I feel glad we managed to get like pretty much everybody from last year back on board for round 2. And not only that, but we also got like, we got Jingavis from 3 Wishes cover to do some art for this as well. I thought that was really dope. Ah, where'd I die? Man. Well, I didn't think we were going to get the overtime comeback anyway. That's all right. Warm-up game. See, this is our mantra. This is why we named the team like that last year. If you ever lose, just say warm-up game. And then it doesn't matter. You always just have the go next mentality. It's perfect. Okay. Oh, I gotta scroll. I gotta scroll through my Discord. How long ago was V3S? Back here. Here we are. Oh, it's so good. It's so cute. Let me download this again, and then I can pull it up on stream. Images. And then I go to my downloads. Boom. Look at this beautiful, beautiful prize banner that we got last year. So cute from Punny. You got everybody. We all had our like signature weapons together. I still remember, it was actually really funny. We were like all saying our signature weapons, and Zenith was like, I don't really have one. I don't know. Because Zenith was just playing a bunch of different stuff there at the tournament. And so I went to Punny and I was like, okay, don't tell Zenith I said this, but I want you to draw her holding the trophy because she's the MVP. Draw her with the MVP trophy. Because it was deserved, like, wholeheartedly. It was definitely deserved. But yeah, we ended up having that super cute art of me and Nebu and Luca and Zenith and Bab. So I'm very happy that we got the prize banner being done by Punny again this year. It's going to be beautiful. Overall, I'm just so stoked. I'm very excited to be involved once again. I'll see what kind of stuff I can maybe organize in the lead up, because we got a lot of time to get back into Splatoon. You know, if any of you guys are rusty like I was, haven't opened it up in a while, you know, maybe you need some time to get used to the new weapons. There is, I think, about 6 weeks, a little more then, until the tournament is actually up. We wanted to give people a lot of time to get back into it. So there's going to be lots of time to find people. You know, I remember last year I had a bunch of people who I ended up playing with that I didn't end up like necessarily teaming with in the end. You know, there was a lot of people in the LFT on the Discord looking for a team, I should clarify, who were just, you know, I was fun to just run some games with even if we didn't end up teaming in the end. So I'm excited to see this year again who's going to be back. Make sure to spread the word. If you played, if you know or watch anybody who's in, I'll definitely, you know, I really should have scheduled a tweet. I probably should have scheduled a tweet to go live like at the same time as this. You guys think I should write it like while I'm live or should I wait until after stream? Maybe I can write it in between my queue time for the next game. Professional multitasking. But for now, I gotta get this win because I'm on a little bit of a losing streak. This is, well, right now I'm 1-2 on this series, so I gotta clutch it out. Oh, I got one with my Zuka there. There we go. Gaming. Give me another one. Bang. I probably assisted there. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, psych! I cannot believe I lived that. We take those. That was not a very good wall. Oh! Okay, my team is carrying, though. Look at them go. Oh, well. We got lead. That's what matters. All right. This is actually kind of nostalgic. This is the exact map mode combination that was the last match of V3S last year. We played Tower Control on Sturgeon. I remember it. And we had a streaming problem where the game didn't even show up until like 2 minutes into the match. I think it was like the streamer, I think the person who was restreaming, maybe their power went out or something. I'm trying to remember what it was. There was something that happened and it was like the game loaded up and we were just already like halfway through the game. We had the lead by like a lot. And then I think it was pretty neutral from that point. Oh, I'm gaming. I'm gaming. Also, did you guys notice they added streamer mode? So right now, everybody's name is just whatever like headpiece they're wearing. So my name is Invisifloats. Look, let me get this splat. There's Blue Focals. There was a lot of people who are wearing Now or Never 7. I don't know what gear piece that is, but there was a lot of people using it. Ah! Dude! Octoglass. I'm gonna get you, Octoglass. Consider this war, my friend. Alright, let me get a wall I can stand behind. I got Octoglass and Visor. Beautiful. I want to find, like, what the funniest, like, named piece of, like, head equipment is for Splatoon. And then just, like, try and kit it out now that they have this. Like, I'm just trying to think, what would the funniest one be? Or maybe if not funny, I was also considering, I saw somebody had Marina Fan as a headpiece somehow. I don't know what kind of headpiece is named Marina Fan. But if they have Marina Fan, surely they have Pearl Fan, which would be perfect for me because I was Pearl in 3 Wishes, right? That's what I was thinking anyway. Oh, oh, how did you get above me? What? Man. Oh, that's the new Splash-O-Matic. It's kind of fun playing ranked right now because everybody is trying the new weapons. Like, literally, I think 6 or 7 slots in this X Battle lobby right now are all on new weapons, which is so cool. Horns? Oh my god. Not horns. I like want to see their like inklings. I want to see the headpiece. Okay, how are we going to do this? Let's get a splash wall up. Okay, that's a good trade for us. Here I can... Oh, no, wait, I got sniped. This is actually kind of scary. Come on, just get on the tower, please. Come on, no. Oh, my God. Dude, oh, yes. Oh, my God, that was so tight, bro. Oh, thank God. Oh, wow. I actually just had to do the YOLO jump out of the tower and pray. Oh, we take those. Overall splatter. Let's go. Give me the gold medal. Beautiful. Okay. Let me make my announcement tweet while we're queuing up this next game. All right, we got V3S promo tweet 1.png. I am so excited to announce that Virtual Summer Splatoon Showdown, or maybe I should do it as a hashtag. I think last time we had V3S 2024, that I'll be hosting V3S 2025 this July. What else do I add to this? It was one of my favorite VTuber events last year, and I hope we can have a wonderful place for VTubers to make friends and enjoy some Splatoon again this summer. I don't have time to finish writing. I wanted to put a sunglasses emoji. No! Or maybe I should do sunglasses and then a squid and then a sun for summertime. That would be pretty epic. Okay, we got Urchin Underpass here. The OG. Bringing back Splatoon 1. Ooh! Not even close. I got my Zuka here. They got a lot of the new weapons. They have the new splatter shot, which I was trying a little bit. That one's got the Kraken. I still probably prefer the older splatter shot kits, but the new one is definitely good. We got the new Splattershot Pro, which is really interesting. It's a new Tentamissiles weapon, which is another one of those specials that has historically not had very many options to use. I'm dead. Ah! We also have the new Splatana, which is going to be a pretty relevant one, I think. Auto Bomb and Booyah Bomb gives it a lot of good utility. They got the new Jet Squelcher, but not the triple splashdown one, so I don't know what the kit on that is. I don't remember. Also, they have the new Dynamo Roller, which I don't remember the kit for. Also, they have the new Tri-Slosher, which I think is splatter color screen and something else. Maybe point sensor, but I don't remember. And then we have a regular Carbon Roller as well, which is... You gotta have at least one person rocking an old school weapon. But it's cool to see, like, so many people trying out the new weapons. Because I think one of the best parts about this new patch is a lot of the new weapons are viable. There is, like, a lot of new stuff that's going to be cool. And I'm really excited to approach V3S again this year as a commentator. Because it'll give people enough time to kind of feel out the new weapons and see what sticks. Oh, I'm gone. I'm so dead. Oh, psych! I actually just parried that, dude. Oh, but I died anyway. It's kind of funny. I can just push the Kraken away with my brush. Hit him with the Uno reverse. Oh! Oh, nice, though. Let's go Carbon Roller. Uh-oh. Wipeout. That's bad. That's bad. Okay. Stay back, Kraken. Oh! I've been letting myself get got by the killer whale a lot recently. I sleep on that special. Like, normally I feel like it's like good but not incredible. But nah, like it gets me a lot. I gotta play a little bit less Oonga Boonga. I need to turn the caveman mode in my brain down a little bit. There's just something fun about it when I'm on the brush. Like, the brush just gets me so in tune with caveman mode. Because it's so easy to just run around and just try and take really stupid aggressive fights. Okay. Oh, I didn't get that. I thought that was gonna land. Unfortunate. It's okay. This is my practice arc. I have to make sure that I'm feeling good at the game again in time for V3S so that I can commentate. Like, I gotta play enough that I remember what all the specials and the weapons and everything do. Because I have, like, maybe this is just me being a bit of a perfectionist, because it's never actually a big deal. But you guys ever, like, if you watch somebody commentating, like, a game or a sport, and, you know, if you're, like, a little bit more experienced, you start catching moments where they'll, like, call out a mechanic or something that, like, doesn't actually exist, or they'll, like, forget about something, and they just commentate about, like, the position totally, like, missing a piece. And I think that for the most part, that's totally fine, because commentating is, like, 95% vibes. It's, like, almost entirely just about, like, bringing up the energy where it matters, keeping it engaging for people to watch. But at the same time, if I can, you know, I want to give the best analysis I can. And so I gotta get good. I gotta get real good. I would really like if I can hit an X rating of 2000 in at least one of the modes for the first time before V3S starts up. That would be a good achievement for me. Okay, we gotta be careful. Oh, well, we no longer have to be careful. That's GG. Let's go. Now I can put my emojis. Yippee! All right, sunglasses and squid and sun. Maybe. Should I do which sun? Maybe just the regular sun. Oh, I got a fist bump! Yippee! We can post this, and then we can give it a little pin, and then I can go and get the Discord link from the stream chat. I'm so smart. Oh, I got freshness. I got freshness on my new brush. Yippee. For more information, find more information and join. Okay, we'll put more information. Join the Discord here. Don't forget to tell your friends to smile. Boom. Yippee! Now we have this. I just realized I never even pinged to my own community that I went live. I'm so scattered today. Boom. There we go. All right. You guys want to try it? Let's try out some of the other new weapons too, because I've been using the brush for the whole time today. What else have I been tinkering around with? We're on tower control right now. I really do want to try out more games on this new Splattershot Pro. This one definitely strikes me as interesting and potentially pretty good. Having the missiles is always really nice as an option. I want something with special power up for my missiles. Maybe should I just use my like old ink brush kit? Let's do it. Let's do it. Maybe it's silly, but you know what? The varsity jacket is kind of drip. I don't normally wear varsity stuff, but it looks kind of cool. So we'll run it. We still got what's my? We got a different name now. We're gonna have a name change because I got new glasses on. I don't remember what kind of glasses these even are. I guess I'll find out. Let's see what is the name of the glasses that I just put on. Was it just aviators or something? Nope, it's Moto. Okay, we got me as Moto. We got Mask, Flounder. They got Circle. Oh, like circle glasses. That makes sense. I was like, how do you just wear a circle? What does that mean? I gotta look. You know, actually, after this game, we should look in the store for if there's any like hats that have a funny name. 'Cause I gotta start my collection. Ooh, I got one there. I gotta back up because I don't want to die before I get my missiles out. We're up 2 right now, so I want to wait for them to respawn. Get all 4 in my sight. So now we got missiles. I know where this guy is gonna run, potentially. What? I got jump scared by a bomb. He got me. Like they're about to flank him. Yeah. Good stuff, team. I got splat bombs as well. This thing just... I think that this new splatter shot is going to be like a pretty good tower control weapon. Like having access to a good sub with splat bombs, a pretty decent mid-range shooter as the splatter shot pro, and also like you get Tenta missiles, which is a pretty good special that doesn't have much distribution. I think it's going to be really good. It's a lot of potential at the very least. Oh. Oh. I got a couple tags, but nothing. Story of my life. Sometimes I think about like how it would be cool if I got good at playing the blasters, because then like it depends which one you pick, but there's some of those blasters you can use where it's like if you hit your shot, you actually just like you get the kill in one shot. There is no like landing a couple shots on someone and then they get away before you actually get the pick. But I also feel like when I've tried using blasters, I just miss and then I get nothing. So it's the same with snipers. I have so much respect for people that can play those like backline offensive weapons because I'm so bad at it. Oh, I only got 3 missiles. Okay, that's fine. I gotta watch a couple people who I don't have eyes on. Uh-oh. Oh, the burst bomb combo is crazy. Man, you got some really good range with this thing, though. It is quite lethal. Yeah, like it's very easy to take like safe fights against some of these like normal skirmishing weapons. It's pretty cool. I'm enjoying these new kits, man. It feels like so much like new life has been breathed into the ranked scene just with the addition of all these new weapon kits. I'm a fan. Like nothing has felt like unbalanced or super broken out of the games that I've played so far. But there's a lot of stuff that feels viable. Oh, that was a nice shot. Okay, Zed Fry. That's a kind of cool hat name. And it's a beanie. Oh, wait. They might take lead here if we're not careful. Okay, I got 2. Oh, but everybody else on my team is dead. That's lead. That's going to be tough. That's going to be big tough to make a comeback from. Hello? This dynamo roller is in my walls. Oh my god. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. You know what else we can do? I'm just like reliving all of the Splatoon stuff that I haven't been taking advantage of. I can do my daily gacha on Splatoon that Shiny reminded me exists last night. Shiny is so clutch for me, man. I always just forget about stuff and then Shiny will be like, dude, have you done this yet? Have you done that? Like, about, like, usually just random, like, fun stuff. It's the same way that he always knows, like, every reference ever. He just knows. He just knows everything. He's all-knowing. Shiny is an omnipotent being, and I'm lucky to call him my friend. You know what else I just thought of, dude? V3S is going to be like the modcast now, because me and Shiny are going to be commentating the whole thing. I mean, to be fair, is it the modcast if it's on my channel, though, and not Rita's? I guess you could probably consider yourself a mod on your own channel. It wouldn't conventionally, but you could. I think it makes sense. Oh, it abbreviates some of them. I'm wearing Moto shades, but it just called me Moto, so it's probably just the start of whatever you're wearing. Okay, let's roll the gacha. Bing. Meek Cohawk. What is a Cohawk? I've never heard of Cohawk in my life. I don't know what that is. Let me look in the hat store. Do they have any funny named hats? What do we got? What's up, Gnarly Eddie? White headband. Would this just call you white? If that abbreviates to headband, that's not as funny. Okay. Straw boater. Sun visor. Designer headphones. Fancy. Anaki beret and glasses. Special forces beret. Deluxury sleep mask. Oh, that looks fancy, dude. Barrelfish home helmet. Snaxolotl hood. Snaxolotl? That's so cute. Wait, I love that. Wait, it looks so cute. Look at the hood. Oh my god. Wait, I want this. Oh, I already have it as having 3 slots. I just have to actually get gear on it. I have to get subs. Do I really want to play with no subs on X battles? Probably not. That might be a little hard. But I'll have to grind that later. Maybe I can do something like turf war with people, and then I can get my levels up. Or I guess I could also play ranked, but just on the the anarchy mode instead of X battles. That could be an idea. It would still be hard, but it would be fun. I mean, we could probably do that now, actually. Just have it like a little bit more chill games. So what would be some new gear that I might want? I guess thinking about the new equipment, the new weapons, right? I already more or less have a paintbrush build. Same with Splattershot. Nobody wants me on their team playing sniper because I miss all of my shots. Same with Blaster. Maybe I would like to have a dedicated build for the Splattershot Pro Frozen. This thing. Oh, it has like a little flame on it too. Will of fire can melt chains of ice, dude. 3 Wishes reference. Yo. Okay, builds. Let me go on Sendo. What do you got for me? If we look at Splattershot Pro Frozen, what are people running? Comeback, swim speed, stealth jump. So like 2 intensify actions. Oh, this is like already a pretty reasonable build in a lot of ways. I guess it depends. Some people are running it. I mean, this is pretty normal actually. Or maybe I should be doing it like this way. And then that looks good. Okay. I'll wear my I'll be classy. I'll wear my crew neck sweater. Isn't that cozy? I have like a little sweater like this in real life that I like wearing sometimes. It's like not quite a turtleneck, but it's close. I think I only own like 1 turtleneck. And I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know if you guys like turtlenecks. I think so from a fashion standpoint, I think turtlenecks look dope. I think that they look really good sometimes. Can be like a really nice underlayer to a lot of outfits. But I also feel like I don't know if I'm willing to trade that much comfort to have my like shirt be like right around my neck the whole time that I'm wearing it. You know what I mean? Like, well, I definitely wouldn't consider it now, because now it's too hot out, man. Like, it's summertime in full force. I know it's really summertime when I stop checking the weather before I go out. It's like, it doesn't matter what day it is. It doesn't matter what time it is. It's t-shirt and shorts weather now. No matter what. And on top of that, I also know that I need a shower after I come home. Because that's just how it is now. Because, like, out here, it's really humid, you know. I live pretty close to the lake, so you end up getting, like, a lot of really humid weather in the summertime. Okay, we'll pop that. Oh, they got... Oh! I'm bad. Ain't no way I just lost to Bobble Hat. Wait, Bobble Hat? That's funny. Wait, Bobble Hat is kind of fire. I want a Bobble Hat. What does a Bobble Hat even look like? What is that? Okay. Oh! I'm getting cooked by Bobble Hat, man. Oh, it's like a beanie with a... It's a beanie with the little pom-pom on the top. That's cute. Oh! I think we're cooked. Dang. Sometimes you really do just get steamrolled like that. My God. Imagine if that was Turf War, they didn't even paint their base. They probably would have still got like 50, 60%. Bobble Hat. Bobble Hat's not wearing any shoes. Oh, they got a foot bracelet. I guess that's probably the foot gear. I was like, are they just playing with like an entire piece of gear missing from their kit? Because if so, that's crazy. You can have just like a little anklet. Is that what it's called? An anklet? Like an ankle bracelet? I haven't thought of that word in so long. Is that true? Is this right? Yeah, it is. Anklet. That's kind of cool. I feel like I could never rock that because my legs are too hairy. I'll have to shave my legs again. And shaving my legs, oh my God, dude. I've done it once and I liked the look. I liked the look. I liked the way it felt. And then maybe literally like, I don't know, 2 or 3, maybe 4 days later, everything starts growing back. I had a bunch of ingrown hairs, so my leg was really itchy. I think the only time I've ever cut myself while shaving was when I tried to shave my legs. It is hard, dude. It's actually really hard in some ways. At least compared to shaving normally. Like, going over the bump of your knee is like very awkward. And I ended up having a little oopsie. But it's okay. It healed. It healed fully, so in the end, it's all good. But yeah, it was too much work for me. I can't... Maybe one day I'll try it again, but it's kind of hard to imagine. Oh, I got 2. I got Slugger, and now we're never 7. Bang. It's kind of cool they have streamer mode now, but it's kind of a shame in some ways as well, because some of the ways that people would come up with creatively like crude names for like this game was kind of amusing to see. You know, like seeing somebody in your lobby who's just named like, I don't know, what was like the worst one I've ever heard? There was one that had like a really cursed or like prefix to the word laxative. I don't remember exactly. It was something laxative. You get a lot of very like silly names when they have to try and make a funny name around the restrictions of the fact they're playing a Nintendo game. Oh my God, dude! The splatter shot like meat shielded the other guy. This is not good, man. We're gonna get KO'd again. I don't like it here. Stop. Oh! Get out of here, octophones. We still got any, like, archangels in here. I wanted to ask as well. I've been able to catch a lot of Rita's streams recently because I've been trying to dodge spoilers on a couple of the games that she's been playing. One specifically that I really want to get back into that I never tried is Deltarune. Because I remember I liked Undertale a lot. But I never did play like the... I think there was like the first couple chapters of Deltarune were out already, right? I never did play them. But I've been feeling like I have to get on playing Deltarune because I cannot go on social media without having to like scroll over Deltarune spoilers constantly. Like I feel like everybody is losing their minds over that game right now. I really feel like I gotta get back on that. Oh! Oh, nice job though. Let's go bucket guy on my team. Uh-oh, bucket guy on my team got boomed. Uh-oh, that guy got... Oh, wait, no, that was a swing. Yeah. Oh! What? How did I not trade that guy? This bandana guy's cheating. Mods, blacklist this guy from buying Deltarune. Oh, my God. I keep getting 2 shots on people, but I can't get it done. I can't finish the job. Get my missiles back on. Maybe I'll just throw bomb. Oh man. Okay, good trade though. Good trade. Whoa. Why is this heads up guy like way on the flank right now? Okay, nice. I actually got someone for once. Nice. Alright, we got a wipe. This gives us a chance to get back in. We could definitely still clutch, you know. Okay, I think I'll just use missiles on these 2. Uh-oh, I'm about to get sandwiched. Oh, I tried to back. Maybe it doesn't matter at that point. I have like no special charge anyway. This is looking a bit dubious. This is looking a lot dubious actually. The weapon doesn't feel bad, but I am getting absolutely cooked in these X battles, and it's hard to say if that's on the weapon or if it's just on me. Like, once again, man, I just only hit, like, 2 shots a lot of the time. This is tough. This is tough. Maybe I'll try a different one. Maybe we'll try a different one of the new weapons. What else would be intriguing to try? I kind of want to try the Charger, even though I suck at playing Sniper. Maybe, just maybe, I can manage to cook. Perhaps. I could try. 612. Woo. Not my best. How much do I lose? 75. That's okay. I don't really care about my X battles right that much. Just the fact that I made it here is cool enough alone. What would be even cooler is if I hit the epic 360 MLG no scope on somebody. Alright, let's do... What's like a good equipment piece for this? I could do run speed or last ditch effort. Maybe I like run speed. I'll try it. It's kind of cool how many of these have like a little like flame on it. I guess that's just like the weapon line design. I never noticed before. They got like the little fire on it. Can I hit the moving targets? Oh, wait, we could be so back right now. Look at that. Look how many like targets I just hit in a row. Okay, I missed one. I jinxed myself. I gotta get my aim labs back in. I remember, you know, I did actually used to do aim labs. Admittedly, obviously not for Splatoon because it's on PC, so it's with a mouse. But they do have the mouse controls if I got the Switch too, right? You can like put your Joy-Con on the table and move it like a mouse. I don't know if that would work for Splatoon though, because how do you look up and down? Well, I guess you... I don't know. I actually like really don't know how that works. I don't own a Switch 2 yet. I don't know how many of you guys ended up copying the Switch 2 on release. Because I know it's like one of their most successful console relaunches ever, apparently. But I'm waiting a little bit. I'm like 99% sure I will get one. I just don't know exactly when I'll get one. Oh, I might be cooked here. Oh, hello. Ah! Yeah, what? Taking a face-to-face fight, probably not the best move. I was about to say it's Slugger again, but unless he changed weapons, it is a different guy wearing Slugger. Maybe it's just like a common, like, hat to wear. It's got like a good, like, main stat built into it. Oh! Oh, I'm dead. Ah! This is one thing that I will say is when I play the sniper, I definitely feel like people just start appearing out of nowhere behind you like 10 times more often. My peripheral vision just like gets so atrophied when I'm trying to focus on hitting a sniper shot. So maybe what I'll do here is I can take advantage of the fact that we have the crab. I want to get on here. Where did my crab go? How did my crab get destroyed already? Was it one of those things where it's like if the tower like bumps into the hitbox of it, it just like stops? I don't know. I don't like this. Okay, I got avenged at least. But I can't be dying this much while playing a splatter scope. I gotta get to safety and then be a nuisance to my opponents. That is my job. I missed! And he hit! Okay, sneaky. He is using the splatter scope shot, or what is it, splatter scope camo? Just like me. Sneaky is a good one for camo. Fitting. Ah! Man, I am dog on the sniper. I need work, bro. Did I go 0? I think I might have got 0 frags that game, unironically. My prediction, 007. Agent Twi. Let's see it. I do have the spy like tag. I'm not wearing it. I could though. 1 in 7. I think #1 splat assister. I didn't get anyone, but I did assist one time. Okay, let's try something else. Let's try the new splatter shot, maybe? Then we can use my regular splatter shot build. See, this build, look at how like Canadian it is. This is good because it speaks to my soul. It speaks to my background. You got the woolly beanie with the ski goggles. You got the winter jacket, the winter boots. It's perfect, you know. It helps me. It's like perfect escapism for me. You know what I mean? For most people, they're trying to enjoy the summer. For me, it's like I have snow withdrawals. I have snow withdrawals. I go outside and it's not like it's not white out there anymore, dude. It's blue and it's sunny. It's not cold. This isn't what the Canadian stereotype said. Like my pet moose is dying out here, bro. Okay, we got the Kraken ready. I'm popping it. I died before it went off. This is so sad. Also, welcome TND. You're doing good. Boosh. Oh! Hello! Yo! The Luna Blaster gets Zipcaster? That's bars. Maybe I'm just really bad at tower control on this map. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tri-slosher guy, you gotta lock in, bro. You are the only one alive right now. I gotta lock in. We're getting cooked again. Alright, I'm what? Dude! I feel like when I'm in a fight and somebody clicks the Kraken button, it's like they immediately go from, like, being about to die to, like, there's nothing I can do. And then whenever I click the Kraken button, I feel like I always die before it goes off. Like, I almost was, like, starting to convince myself they nerfed it in the new patch, but they didn't. Because I read the patch notes. I'm a nerd. I looked at all the changes. Okay. Nah, not this time. Here we go. Come here. Okay, I didn't end up getting anyone, but I did push them back. It's not all bad. We got some value. Sometimes it's not about actually getting a pick. Sometimes it's just about zoning your enemies away. Look, I can come back in here with the Kraken to make space for our team. I get one. I tagged another one, so he's got to play around that. We get the checkpoint. That's good. See, sometimes it's just about making yourself a presence. There we go. Gaming. I'm dying. Yep. Ow. Oh, but we got half rims on the flank. Go get him, half rims. Oh. That was very silly. I probably... Wait, this guy is Big Man fan. Oh my god. I'm getting stream sniped by Shiny? No way. Dude, we gotta get Shiny the Big Man fan hat. Where are people getting these fan hats? I want a fan hat. How do I get that? I feel like it was probably a limited time event that I made. Maybe it was part of Grand Fest? I don't know. Oh, bang! The wipeout. Massive. So I want to do my best to get good value out of our Kraken. So maybe I'll go up here. Oh, well. I distracted them for a little bit, but not well enough for us to get lead. Oh, Reef Slider. Oh, wait, wipeout. Okay, okay. Wait, pause. The comeback? Yo, my team is cooking. Maybe. I got one. Like, the entire lobby just died. 1v1. Half rims. No, you lost your 1v1. No. Oh, he had the 1v1 for the game. Half rims. It was a good try. That was close. Thank you for hamster, Big Man fan. Wow. I think thank you for has to be like the funniest like starting tag in a lot of ways. It's just fun to be thankful. It's so whimsical. There's so many things you can be thankful for. Like, I'm thankful for Project Manager because of E3S, of course. But there's so many things you could be thankful for. Like, I wonder, what other things could I be thank you for? What other tags we got? I could be thank you for bride. Thank you for fam. Thank you for groom. It's Pride Month, you know. Thank you for musical instruments. Thank you for noob. Thank you for playing. Aw, that one's actually wholesome and makes sense. Which is why it sucks. We need thank you for weakness. Thank you for weakness is crazy. That's what my opponents say when they get queued against me. As soon as they see it, bro, they load into the lobby. They see... What is my helmet named? What's my helmet called? Skier. They see the skier. And they know. It's because I'm a fraud, guys. I might be Canadian. I've even been in the Alps before. I've been up in the snowy mountains. But I've never been skiing. It would probably be kind of fun. I don't know. Winter sports seem fun. But the gear is so expensive. And also, to be fair, I don't like live near the mountains. So it's not like I could just decide to go do it anytime, you know. I went on a trip like one time where I was in the mountains. I remember it was funny too, because we went on like this arduous hike through the snow. It was icy on the ground. We hiked up this mountain. It was like decently steep for like probably an hour, to be honest. It was a pretty long time. And we get up there, and then these guys are like, oh yeah, that's the easiest hike up here. And it's like, all right, man. Well, thank you. Thanks, man. That's just wonderful. Apparently, it was kind of cool. There's apparently like one of the hardest ones is they have like a little spot at the top of the mountain called like Tea House in the Sky or like Tea House in the Clouds or something. And you go up there, and there's like an old guy who has a tea house up there. And I was like, that's pretty cool. Oh, I missed it. Ah! Oh, that was the pro. I was like, how does he have better range than me? Because I thought it was the other like regular splatter shot guy. But I was wrong. Yeah, my mountain adventures were pretty fun. It was very silly. You know, my cousin was like, okay, we gotta walk up this way. We gotta do this 1 hour hike. First of all, he lied to me. He said it was gonna be 30 minutes. It was not. It was a full hour. And he was like, yeah, we have to hike up here because there's gonna be no parking available. All the parking's gonna be taken. And we got up there, and the parking lot was like not even half full, which I thought was really funny. So we could have just drove up, but it was more of an adventure having done the hike. Like I'm glad we did the hike in the end. This is a very aggro jump, but I don't care. YOLO! Bang. Ah! I probably advanced the record like by 1 point. Whether or not that was worth my life, you could debate that. But yo, if we win by 1 point, I'm gonna feel like a genius. Whoa. Ah. Okay, so they're making a push right now. I will say, now that Urchin Underpass is back, it's been kind of interesting to see, like, I think the biggest, like, noteworthy quirk about this map after it's come back is, like, the first checkpoint on this map in, like, Rainmaker and Tower Control and that is, like, so early. Like, you get to it really fast. Oh, wait, hold team. Uh-oh, it does not look like team is gonna hold. Glam, you cannot afford to go down right now. Oh, the splashdown, clutch. Unironically, we have the lead by 1 point. I was joking when I was like, if we win by 1 point, I'm gonna feel like a genius. But unironically, we are actually up by 1 point right now. That's crazy. Oh, I cannot believe that didn't get me. That's crazy. What? I'm gone. Oh, I got the trade. I'll take it. It's a little scary. Okay, there's somebody skirmishing. They're like in our base pretty far. Oh, and they got one. Okay, we got Stamp online. That's good. I got Bubbler, but it's too slow. They're getting lead. Oh, come on, Sunshield. Sunshield, cook him. Oh my god, he's cooking. Dude, that's the second time in a row they were actually like 1 point away from taking lead. I cannot believe this. My YOLO jump at the start that was super reckless is actually what's keeping us alive in this game right now. I cannot believe that. That is... Do not take example in this game, guys. If you are signing up for V3S, don't be an absolute psycho like me. Play the game properly. Or don't. Do whatever's fun. Uh-oh, somebody jumped there. I guess fine. Okay, I got my Kraken. There's only like 20 seconds. So I just gotta make sure I stay alive. Wait for an opportune moment to use it. Okay, they got a Bubbler, so I might need to use my Kraken to get in here. Yeah, baby! Oh, man. I think that's genuinely the first win of the night. I was losing so many. Let's go. And it was all thanks to me jumping into my death. Look at that record score setter. My 1 point. My 1 point when I jumped on the tower straight into my death. Somehow managed like 2 different times on the brink of them overtaking. We managed to hang in there. That's crazy, man. I feel like on at least one of those, they literally, like, got to 45. Like, they tied it, but then it didn't go over, so it flips you back. Which is crazy if true. Insane if true. But, like, my god, bro. I can't believe it. I'm having fun with it. Honestly, you know, for a while, I was saying, I don't know that I like the new splatter shot as much. Because I'm kind of bad at using the Kraken. But it is definitely, like, a strong special. I think all the splatter shot kits are really good. That's the reason why it's hard to choose, like, which splatter shot to use. It's like, right now I'm using this one. Because, you know, like, new toy syndrome. The new one's out. I gotta try it out, see how I like it. But realistically, being, like, into using the splatter shot, you're, like, so spoiled for choice. Because you get, like, the bombs on all of them are splat, suction, and burst, so you always have a good bomb. And on top of that, your specials are Zuka, Ink Strikes, like, Tri-Zuka, Triple Ink Strikes, and Kraken. So, like, no matter what kit you pick, it's, like, always goated. It's just a choice of, like, what flavor of goated you want. Yeah, more Urchin Underpass. Yippee! Squidbeak. Oh, that's kind of fire. Oh, no. Sunshield is... Oh, that's a different player named Sunshield, though. It's so trippy. I keep thinking that I'm queuing back into the exact same opponents, right? And then it's like, oh, no. It's just somebody else who wears the same hat. It's like what happens when you go to school and you get, like, more than one kid in class with the exact same name. And it's like, uh-oh. What are we gonna call you guys now? Oh, get Boom Slugger. We used to have that. We had in my class back in the day, we had J1 and J2. We had 2 kids. I don't want to say their actual names, but they were J names. And so they were named J1 and J2. And they were pretty chill. Hello. Give me that tower. Oh. Oh, I'm crazy for trying to go back onto the tower there. I think that's a mistake that I make a lot, is I'll try and, like, climb onto the tower to 1v1 someone, but it's not really a fair fight, because they can start shooting before I, like, get up. And so I'm always, like, late to actually engage. Whoa, behind me? Oh. They are schmoving, dude. Octophones. This guy, he's got the movement. Alright, we got a bubbler here. I would like to get my Kraken. You, sir. I didn't even see the missiles coming. There we go. Come here. Oh, it's okay. I was a distraction. I was a decoy. You gotta remember, you know, even if you just run in and die, if your teammates are nearby, that can be enough for you to have contributed, even by doing pretty much nothing. Because if they're looking at you, then they're not looking at your teammate. And that means that your teammate might get a chance to absolutely rock their socks. You never know. Oh, I got boomed. Gotta be careful about that, right? Because you could see where I was because of the missiles. I used to play missiles as, like, my main weapon. I should know this. Oh, boom! Big wipe. And I've got my Kraken here. Maybe we can take lead, honestly. We might be able to. No! I let myself die. That's bad. My Kraken. Yeah, we gotta jump back in. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, he timed that so perfectly. I don't even know if that was intentional, but that was clean. Like, as soon as I landed, the splashdown got me. What got me? Oh, the wiper. Yeah, we don't have that long. We still have to break checkpoint. I don't like using bubbler there. I feel like you gotta wait to get it onto the tower. Okay, I'll walk into my death though, so like, should I talk? I also don't like walking straight into a splat bomb. Seems like a slight strategic error. Maybe. Hard to say. Oh man, dude. This new Jet Squelcher with the splashdown is really good. I've been getting cooked by this weapon a lot in ranked. Like, you got the range of having Jet Squelchers normally, but also like a super lethal AoE for if somebody closes the distance on you in triple splashdown. It is strong, man. Okay. Nice! The OT dub! Shee! Let's go! And all it took was the Hydra Splatling putting the bubbler on the tower. It's just as the prophecy foretold. That new Splatling, it's good for tower control, man, I swear. Like, Hydra Splatling is already an annoying weapon to have to play against, I feel like. A lot of people underestimate it. You know, because at the top level of Splatoon, if you look at, like, the actual pros, I think Hydra Splatling gets, like, almost no play. But in Ranked, I feel like I see one, like, every other game. Like, it's really popular. And it makes sense. Like, really, really, like, FU long range suppressing fire is mad annoying. And especially in a mode like tower control, right? Because, you know, to advance forward against it and stay on the tower without getting killed is hard. But now, not only can they use it as like a backline in that sense, but when you're on the offense, right? When you transition into offense, you can have the Hydra ride the tower and put up a bubbler so that you have to like take the time to destroy it. And in the time that you have to like be like in shooting range of the bubbler, you have to also not just get laser beamed down by the Hydra. I think it's really good, honestly. I think it's a pretty lethal weapon. And Sprinkler is not a bad sub weapon for it either. As a way to just like throw it, get some free paint down to charge your bubbler. There's a lot of new good bubbler weapons for tower control. Like the new, having a dualies now, there's one of the Splat dualies has it too. With bubbler. I think that's going to be pretty significant. Oh, that's a Dreadringer. Uh-oh. I hate playing against a Dreadringer. That thing is so annoying. Okay. Aw. Stay alive. So I'm chilling here. Here they come. Whoa! I wanted to use my Kraken, but I was too slow. It's okay, because none of my teammates were there, so maybe it's better that I don't use my special all by myself. In general, it's a lot better if you can use your special while you have teammates nearby, even if they don't also get their specials off. That was unfortunate. We lost everybody. He's gonna die, probably. Capped. Ooh, your play here might be capped by just zip casting alone, yeah. Okay, so I have to stay alive to get my Kraken. Now I like flanking with my Kraken. Now I can bail out. Like I split them up. I displaced them. There's another one for us. Alright. So that was good to like stop their push. Unfortunately now I have to get Kraken back up for like using it offensively. Help us push forward. Now I've got it. So I'm gonna go in here. And, like they're all looking at me. Like I didn't even get a kill. But we made it to the checkpoint now. Okay, unfortunately, one guy managed to stop them from getting point. That's fine. Okay, I got the Splatling. That's a pretty significant pick. That's one of their best suppressing fire choices. Unfortunately, we're still kind of getting zoned off. They got a crab tank or something, maybe? I was right that there is one down there, but it's the only one that's like a problem here. See, I like pushed them all the way into their spawn to respect the Kraken, and being able to, that's why Kraken is so good. It's, in my opinion, it's like Kraken doesn't even have to actually get a kill to do its job. At all. Because, like, just the fact that you're invincible and threaten to one-shot people forces them to, like, play around that. They can push you, like, off of the tower if you have to be the one riding it. But if you can run out in front, if you can, like, take the initiative with it, then they usually have to run away. And that displacement lets your team have, like, an opening to do stuff. I feel like unlocking that kind of, like, mindset in a game like Splatoon is super important. Thinking of your specials less as like, I can use this to get kills on people, which is true, sometimes you will, but also just like, the threat of using this to get a pick on somebody means that I can use it to like split up my enemies. There we go. Here we actually do get one onto the Splatling. That guy jumps. Here we get a pick. There's another one. I'm beast moding. We get a team wipe. I'm gonna wait here so that if they jump down. Oh, I didn't get it. Maybe I could have in that position just tried to stand on tower with Kraken, but it still works out. Let's go. 0-2 set into a 3-2 set win, baby. Woo! Give me my X points back. I'm sure it's still a net negative, but you know what? That's fine. Who cares? Let's go. I'm vibing with this new, like, splatter shot. If nothing else, I'm understanding how to play the Kraken a lot better after I started using the splatter shot with it. Because I used to suck at using the Kraken. Like, I would never get value out of it. Because I would always only use it to try and, like, kill people. And I would always fail. I would always miss. And I feel like the worst part about that, too, is, like, I think I used to use it on, it was maybe the 96 gal, which isn't quite as, like, extreme as maybe the E-leader, where you have, like, the super long-range sniper that has a really slow wind-up. But, when you use the, like, 96 gal, it's pretty slow. It's not designed to, like, fight right in your face. And so if you're, like, one of the downsides about Kraken as a special is you're really vulnerable as soon as it runs out. There's, like, a like, second or two where you can't really do anything. And it can be really tricky to get value out of the Kraken without just, like, getting yourself stuck in a spot where as soon as it runs out, you're gonna die. That can definitely be one of the harder aspects of using it, is either being able to get out or secure, like, at least one pick with it. But I think that I'm getting a better feel of using it as, like, a zoning tool and also as, like, an entry tool for the splatter shot, where, like, I don't know, if you can't just run in because your range is too short, you can, like, use the Kraken to advance forward and, like, be the initiator for your team a little bit. Like right here, ignore this. I didn't actually get much there. Maybe it was greed to go for that early, because the rest of my team wasn't ready to do anything. It's probably one of those specials where it's like, it makes a good push better, but it's not really gonna, like, solo it for you. Also, this is really bad. They have, like, full map control right now. How did I not get that? What? Dude! The Specs guy is invincible. They're past checkpoint 2. That's not good. That guy starts squid bagging? I think that dude was just squid bagging mid-fight. That's crazy. I don't know if it was on purpose, but I swear I saw him, like, doing it. Maybe it's a secret tech. I'm not advanced enough to know this strategy. I lived somehow. Oh, or maybe not. No, I do. For now. Oh! He was waiting. I could have anticipated that. Reflux milk. I don't know why that just makes me think of my dad has, my dad gets acid reflux as, like, a medical condition thing. I wonder if milk would give him reflux. I hope not. I feel like everything gives him reflux. It's kind of spooky sometimes. Like, you know, I feel bad, obviously. Above all else, it's totally not his fault. But sometimes, because both of our sleep schedules are really broken, right? Sometimes it'll legit be like 3, 4 in the morning, and I'll just hear him walking around, just belching over and over and over like a zombie, bro. It's and I know it's just because he just has a ton of gas because of the reflux. That's all it is. But it's like, it's just one of those things where it can be like so unsuspectingly like spooky. But that's okay. You know what? All I hope is that I never develop it, because that would be annoying. I like being able to eat food at like 2 a.m. and still go to sleep. It's a luxury. Easy to take for granted. Walking that far forward was dumb. But I did have cooler, so it's not as punishing, I suppose. I have crackling here. Ooh, he was like bobbing and weaving through that splash wall. That was a nice play. Yeah, I'm getting really bad value out of my Krakens this game. I wonder... There's been a few times where I would like think that I'm about to get a pick and then I don't. Maybe it's better to do like the jump roll attack immediately because you don't have to charge it up. I keep going for like the charge dash, but because it's like so linear, maybe it's just easy for them to dodge. Man, these guys are good though. They got a lot of like really good combat weapons and they are cooking with them. Also, what are they getting bubbler from? Which weapon is the bubbler on their kit? Oh, ow. Is it the reflux, maybe? I have no idea which weapon it is. Interesting. Interesting. Also, I see we got 2 sign-ups for V3S already. Thank you, guys. I'm excited. I'm so excited to see it already. I can't wait. The Discord was really fun last year. There was like a lot of cool people who ended up joining up. So I'm excited to see everything flesh out again this year. It's cool. I've always wanted to do more community events, man. Community events are just fun. It's just good times. Maybe I'll host like practice lobbies in the lead up for people to just hop in and play, like nothing too serious. Maybe we'll do like turf war, like casual lobbies that are just open to everybody who's planning to sign up. Could be a way to like meet people. That could be fun. Maybe if I do it like that and it's more casual, I can get Shiny to play. You guys have no idea, man. I keep asking Shiny to play Splatoon with me, and he'll like hang out with me while I play Splatoon, but he never hops in with me, bro. We never run the games together. And he's always like, "'Cause I suck," and I'm like, "No, you don't. I suck. Get in here." We need to be Grizzco Gaming, dude. Uh-oh. I overstepped my bounds, perhaps. Oh, okay. Yeah, booyah. Don't like to see that. Oh, we have cooler? Give me that. I'm jumping. Bye. And then I'll jump back in like that. Man, you can get some really fast jumps when you have cooler buff too. Oh, nice. I wasn't sure if I had range for that. But it works out. Is it the nozzle nose that's got that bubbler? Oh, I'm dead. Psych. Oh, wait, I had Kraken. What am I doing? If nothing else, actually, I can jump back in and use crack. Oh, I might die before it goes off. Nope. They pushed me off the tower. Rude. I gotta back up. Still buys a little time, though. So long as we have advantage right now, anything that buys us free time is good. Just staying alive and being annoying is my MO right now. Okay. Now we gotta watch out. They are cooler buffed. Yeah, so that trade benefits them because they have tacticooler, so he's gonna respawn faster. He's gonna get back in the battle faster. Oh, they have the new dualies that have the big bubbler. I see. I didn't even notice until like literally just now. Good pick. Gotta play really careful. Oh, I should have totally popped my Kraken there. Would have been really strong. It's okay. Learning experience. I'm getting used to it. It's fun trying out like new kits on the same old weapons in a lot of ways. Adds like a new level of freshness to everything. Oh, yo, we just cooked him. I felt so sick infiltrating their little bubble there. Oh, that was gas, dude. That was juicy. Oh, cool. Oh, hello? Where? Where did he throw that bomb from? Wait, where's the cooler? I'm blind? I don't even know where the drink is. Was it theirs? It sounded like it was our tacticooler, but I don't know where it was. I'm very much expecting them to run up on us right now. I got a couple hits on them, but oh boy, this is 3 on 4. They're gonna get lead if nothing else. We can't stop them fast enough. See, the bubbler is so good, man. It's like you just can't approach very easily. Nobody's even on the tower anymore. I got caught lacking. They're playing well, dude. Oh, where? Oh my god, he shot me over the wall. Okay, Octolocks. Maybe he Octo-locked on me with aimbot. He was cheating. Oh, he's actually just good. Okay. Oh, I thought he went through the grate. Twinkle's Splat Dualies. Wait, it has Twi in the name. Do I have to learn how to play these? It literally has, it's the Twi Dualies, bro. Wait, they have a good weapon with Twi in the name. Maybe this is what we have to pursue. This could be the line. I've never really, like, practiced any of the dualies particularly. I'm curious. I got 2 of them, but I wasn't at the tower, and they lost the tower. Unfortunate. Good try, though. That was a close game, for the most part. They just had the one good push at the end. Okay, maybe I gotta try the Twi dualies. Because, like, if it's got Twi in the name, surely it'll be a perfect fit for me. Where are we at in the series? 0-2? Oh boy. A perfect opportunity for my problem to be solved by not a skill issue, but instead a weapon issue. See, I'm losing because I'm not using the Twi dualies. So if I pick up the Twi dualies, I'm going to be goated. It only makes sense. Twinkle's Splat Dualies. It's got Fizzy Bomb and Big Bubbler. Okay. We've got a half hour left on this rotation to check it out. So let's take a look. What do we got? Wait, why did I... Sorry, I love Sheldon, man. Yeah. We still have the Grisco Girlies group chat named as Not Sheldon Fan Club. And I remember when the new update came out, I put in the group chat, I was like, Rita is gonna be eating so good. There's so much new Sheldon dialogue. Cause when you go to the store, there's like 30 new weapons and you have to listen to him talk through all 30 of them. I'm sure she appreciated the new Sheldon dialogue. Peak storytelling. Needs Deltarune and Honkai and Persona and Genshin. Who needs all of that when you have Sheldon from Splatoon Weapons Store? My goat. I gotta get used to using these like squid rolls on the dualies. Also, fun fact, I learned this. If you accidentally throw your bubbler under a ceiling like that grate, you get a really small bubbler. You get scammed. You just get a really tiny bubbler. It's just like super weak because you placed it under a ceiling. You would think that it just like clips the ceiling, but no. No, you just get a way smaller volume for your sphere. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be cognizant. I'm pretty excited to try this out. I've literally never used dualies or big bubbler in a game before, I don't think. And we're bringing it in for my match point, or I guess my set point on this X Battles match. I would love if we can establish some mid control before I go for this. Ah. Okay, so the downside is that I died with my special. And my my last teammate also died. That's pretty bad. All right. Ah, how do people do the rolls like so smoothly? I feel like aiming while you're doing the rolls is really hard because the camera is pretty fixed. So you have to like turn it into a flick shot dependent on which way you're going. Oh, I tagged both but got neither. Devastating. This could be just us getting bulldozed, I'm not gonna lie. It is looking like it might end up that way. Okay. So we've got Big Bubbler here. I would like to get that onto the tower. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're cooking. What? Oh, I got him with 2 taps, but not 3. This is hard, dude. Wait, I have so much respect for dualies mains. How do you, like, aim and roll at the same time? That's crazy. It's cool, though. You get some crazy mobility options with it. Oh! I did it. I rolled. Oh my god, I'm rolling. I'm on a roll. Not even close. We got 2 big bubblers at the same time. I saw you there, Jelly Vader. Nice try. Oh, man, I was so close. Okay, come on, team. Come on, you can do it. No. I'm dying on landing. Oh, psych, the rolls? The rolls are crazy as a disengage tool as well. Oh, we were 1 point from lead. That's so sad. Oh, and I died. Come on, man. I mean, if we got that close, maybe there's still hope for us. Maybe we can bring it back. Oh, got him. Ah. Why do they have 2 rollers and a blaster, man? I'm not allowed to get within like 2 centimeters of them without getting boomed. Whoa! I will never not get jump scared by seeing a roller pop out of the ink. The dynamo, it's funny because it like gives you not long enough to do anything, but long enough to watch your fate happen. With the carbon roller, it just kind of like appears out of nowhere, and you're like, oh, guess I'm dead. But with the dynamo, you know, they let you watch it happen. They let you reflect on your bad choices. They give you time to regret. Okay, so we're like probably gonna need our big bubbler to have a chance at making this OT push. Ideally, right, we get somewhat forward without having to lean on the bubbler immediately. I have to put it down though because I'm probably gonna die otherwise. Oh, they might get onto the tower. Oh no. Yeah, it's game. Ah. So close by 1 point, man. We almost had that. I don't hate the dualies. I can't lie. The dualies are kind of fun. Never thought I would be joining the dark side, but I actually do kind of like the dual. What are these ones? The Twi Splat dualies. Totally not biased just because it has Twi in the name. But the kit is actually kind of fun. Look, I went positive. 11-10. I got 3 golds. None of them were like overall splatter, but I still got 3 golds though. Like maybe I can cook on the dualies. Maybe this is the sauce that's been missing. The Twi secret family recipe. It's all in the squid rolls. Squid rolls does sound like something that you could have as like a food item. That would be like baked. That would be up my alley. Other than maybe the squid part. I don't know. I've never tried squid. Have any of you guys tried squid before? I'm not normally too apt to seafood, but I do want to try it. I remember I was gonna try squid because last time I went to, there's a ramen place in my neighborhood that I really like. I went to try, we were going to try takoyaki. We were going to get some takoyaki as like an app. And we ordered it and they were like, oh, we actually already sold out of takoyaki for the day. We don't have any left. It's all gone. Everybody bought it. I'm like, damn, really, dude? So apparently the takoyaki there must be good. The gyoza there was also good, but I have to go back and try that with my friend. Maybe I'll go back soon. It's been a while since I've gone out to a restaurant. It would be nice, because I haven't had some good ramen in a while, and man, a good bowl of ramen, so goated, dude. Gotta be one of my favorite foods, just hands down. Might honestly be my favorite food. Like, yo, I think that it's very easy to kind of associate ramen with, like, cheap struggle meal. You know, you got your little cup noodle for, like, $1. And it's just, you know, it's good enough. It's classic. It's the classic. But at the same time, if you go and get, like, actual nice ramen, gotta be, like, one of the nicest, like, most satisfying meals that you could go to. Like, it's definitely one of the things that I would be most apt to go to a restaurant for, to be honest. Even though I'm not normally, like, much of a soup person, but, like, ramen just hits different, bro. It's so good. I will say, though, just because it's, like, you know, it's like soup with vegetables and all of that, it does not mean it's like even remotely healthy. Like, sometimes it's easy to forget that it's restaurant food, but the way that I really knew that it was like, oh yeah, this is still like very much restaurant food, is I went and I got the I got like shio ramen, right? So you get the salt tare. You get it where it's like the salt flavor for the broth. And you know, you would think like, oh, you know, it's a soup, like you're drinking the broth, so you're gonna hydrate off of that. No. I could literally taste and like feel the salt on my tongue. I could like feel the dehydration in my mouth for the entire day, like 8+ hours. For the rest of the day, I could just like feel the salt content, and I was like, damn, from a broth, dude? That's crazy. But you know what? It is delicious. Worth. I would do it again. Don't think I wouldn't, because I would. Oh, I didn't get my bubbler out. Oh, I did. I died, but I got my bubbler out. But unfortunately, me and him died, and the other two of our teammates had to run away, so... Or wait, no, that wasn't my bubbler. It was a different bubbler? Somebody else have bubbler on our team? I don't know who. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, I'm gonna give us a bubbler here. What? Why can't use? Ah! Okay, I guess you have to be on flat ground. Oh, we got smoked. That's bad. That's not good. Oh, and he knew where I was gonna try and push from. Them range blasters, man. They got the Neuralink on me. He's in my head. What? Where? Oh, there. The range blast. It's gonna be interesting seeing the range blaster kind of showing up again in competitive as well, because traditionally you would always run the one that has a Kraken on it, but they just buffed the Wave Breaker to be like a good amount better than it was. So I'm low-key like not only expecting, but I feel like I've been seeing more of the old range blaster like making a bit of a resurgence. I don't even know if it's a resurgence, because I don't know if it was popular ever to begin with. Yeah, we have 2 bubblers here, but you can't really do much with it just because of the splatter color screen. That's actually really strong as like a counter to the bubbler on defense. Hello? How are you alive, dude? My dualies are broken. I'm not doing any damage. Okay. Locking. Oh, what even got me, man? Splat bomb. I just feel like I can't get in. I feel so stuck. I tagged a bunch of people, but I didn't get any of them. Maybe? It looks like we might be watching not immediately losing here. Oh, I stink! I can't believe I lost that. Oh no, and our Bloblobber trusted me with his whole heart, bro. He did not look back for a second. I got one. Wow. I only got one. I should have got 2, but I failed. I might be a good duelist, but I'm not a very good duelist. Can't take great advantage of these, to be honest. Oh, is this like a 4-hit kill? How many hits does it take to get a kill with these? Because I keep thinking that I should have a confirm and then not. Like, maybe they're just weaker than I think they are. Got the tower. Definitely want to get us Bubbler onto the tower. There we go. Oh! Oh, I almost got 2 there. That would have been sick. I did tag him a little bit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This looks really, really, like, bad. I don't know that we're going to get back on the tower. We're getting so zoned. No! Oh, the bomb. That's a good strat on, like, OTs. You throw a bomb on the tower, and then you stand on it. And if they don't... Like, if you don't die for doing that, then you're guaranteed to win. Because they have to get off of the tower to not die to the bomb. And then you're just on it, so you automatically take it and win overtime. That's smart. That's smart. Why are these guys smart? You're telling me that the people in X rank are good at the video game? Unbelievable. I have much to learn in the art of the dualies. It's gonna be funny, you know. I remember they announced that they're gonna have your like best 9 weapons as an available thing, because now they're gonna start tracking weapon powers. So like aside from just your rank, it's like how good are you on what weapon you're using, and then they can use that to like cater your matchmaking on a per weapon basis, which I think is pretty cool. It lets you actually practice weapons you're not as comfortable with in ranked less punishingly. But I remember when they announced that, I was like, oh, I'm not even gonna have 9 weapons, bro. I don't play anywhere near 9 weapons. But now that they dropped all the new ones, it's gotten me to like expand my horizons. It's gotten me to step out of the box and try some stuff that I don't normally play. And on some of it, I've just been getting absolutely boomed, but still. Also, that guy has the title Big Honkin' Forehead. I love that. I need to see who has the big honkin' forehead, because that's beautiful. That reminds me, in our Discord, like a couple days ago, I think it was Tuesday, I did a stream. And like right before I went live, one of my community members named Lionel, who's an artist, they made an edit of me with like a bald toggle edit of my model. And I was like, oh my god, dude, I always knew the forehead was big, but it's just different seeing that big shiny dome. For real. For eel. Okay, note to self, I cannot just... Having a roll button is not an excuse to just absolutely bum rush all the way into their territory with no support. Even though it's fun. Oh! He outrolled me. We have so many duels in this game. There's 3. Oh, my Wave Breaker. Wave Breaker is good, man. It does a lot of damage now. I feel like... I don't actually know if it got damage buff particularly, but it feels like it. Oh, he used a splat bomb while he was running away? That's smart. That's genius. These people are so smart. I feel like when I put on the dualies, I can like feel my brain trickle out of the back of my skull. Like I just lose all sense of like rational play. It's you! It's Power! Big honkin' forehead, and he's got the big man banner. That's fire. Yeah, they're cooking us. I think it might be Jover here. Ow. Man. Okay, well, the TWI'DOLies might be a work in progress. I might have to give those more practice if I want to bring it into X battles. Big Honkin' is such a good tag, bro. I want to have Big Honkin' as a tag. Okay, wait. Now that I'm not in a match, can I show the people Bald Twi? Wait, what is this image? Nope, that's the other charity concert I was a part of. Shout out charity, guys. I like doing. I'm glad I got to do another charity concert this year with a VTuber named Ada Lira. It was really fun. It was really cool. Do I have the bald image? Where is bald? Bald. I didn't download Bald Twi. Are you kidding me? Hold on. Hold on. I need to go get this. Art. Because, of course, this is definitely art. My lord. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look. Oh, sorry, flashbang. Look. Nah. They definitely made my head longer, bro. There's no way. There's no way that my dome is that long. You can. That's not even a 5 head at that point. That's like a 6 head at least. Dude. Nah, that is not real. I love that it shows this face as well. That is so goofy. Nah, I'm calling BS. That's too long. Hold on. Let me for science real quick. I need to layer this under VTube Studio. Let me drag it down. Oh no. Oh no, no, wait, this is bigger. Hold on. So if I scale it down a bit to like this and then overlap it. Oh no, it's not sticking out. Oh, it's not sticking out. That means it's accurate. Oh no, the proportions are right. Ain't no way. You know what? This is why we keep bangs. This is why we have bangs. We just never acknowledge that there is the world's maybe largest forehead ever. That might be a world record. I might have to message Guinness. see if I can get that in a book somewhere. All right. Honestly, my throat is a little dry. So maybe I won't push my voice too much today. Maybe I'll call it here. It's been fun. We've had some good games. Got a couple hours of good games in. I'm mostly lost today, I think. How many wins we get? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 wins. It doesn't matter that I lost like 10. And more importantly than that, we got to hang out, talk about some of the new Splatoon stuff. And, of course, the V3S announcement. Very, very happy to have the opportunity to be running that. Once again, I would like to remind you guys, if you are at all interested, whether you are a VTuber or just a fan, or if you are just, if you got any VTuber friends that you want to maybe squad up with, definitely consider it. We got the Discord in the pinned message here. It's also in the description. It's also on the Tweeter. I'll put it on Blue Sky after as well. I have not opened my Blue Sky in Lord knows how long. But all the announcements are up there. So definitely check it out. I will probably be back streaming tomorrow. I usually stream a little bit earlier. I'll probably be streaming from like 3. Although it'll be a long one tomorrow. I'm going to be doing some Balatro. I've almost done Completionist Plus. Twiception again because I forgot. I've got exactly 1 deck left in Balatro to get Gold Stake. So I'm going to be doing that tomorrow most likely. But yeah. Thank you guys for hanging with me. Thank you, Archangels, for coming by. I hope you're excited for V3S again this year. Definitely support Rita and all the other VTubers that are going to end up being competing in that. Late July, we'll have some more announcements in the lead up. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day or evening wherever you are. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.